Hey everyone, I hope everyone's having a great day. My name is Nurse Sandra, and I want to welcome to this channel where I help aspiring nurses and new nurses be more confident as they enter into this nursing world. And today I want to talk to you about nurse burnout, which happens all too often with new nurses and sometimes even our veteran nurses. It can lead to depression, it can lead to anger, it can lead to quitting, it can lead to other mental issues. So, I wanted to talk to you about some tips on how to reduce the stress and reduce nurse burnout. I'll give you 5 tips. The first tip is to talk to someone about it. Talk to your coworkers or management. If you have good coworkers and good management on your team, they will definitely understand and to be able to get you through what you're going through. The second tip is to leave the floor or leave the area that you're working in for a few moments. Have somebody take over your patient load so that way you're able to calm down and get back to what's going on, because dealing with patients and dealing with family members and dealing with the doctors and dealing with all the things that are going on in the area can sometimes overwhelm you, especially if you're in departments such as like pediatrics, oncology, you're in the ER or a trauma center. It can definitely be overwhelming for someone. So just leaving the floor for about 5 or 10 minutes just to recoup is a good way to reduce stress and to reduce burnout. A third tip is to maybe reduce your hours. If you're a person who's working a lot of overtime, maybe cut down on the overtime or not do any overtime. Just do your regular schedule just for a little bit until everything, how, depending on the person, where everything gets back to normal for you. I know sometimes with things going on, if you have family, the overtime is needed, but sometimes you need to reduce that work level to be able to recoup and be the best nurse that you can be. That's the third tip. So the fourth tip is to daily exercise. Sometimes exercise on your day off, exercise before work or after work to reduce the stress and just get it all out of you is will be a good way to reduce that stress. And the fifth tip is to, on your days off or your days off, don't sometimes not answering the phone. Just, this is my day off. I'm not doing any extra. I'm doing for me. Take time out for yourself to be able to get back to reality, because sometimes we give, and we don't give to ourselves. We leave ourselves out. So take time for yourself. It's okay to be selfish sometimes. It happens, but because we want you to be your best self. Okay, these are 5 tips that I have given you to reduce the stress and reduce burnout. Talk to someone, leave the floor, exercise, self-care, and reducing the hours. Now, there are other things that you can do that may help. You can definitely do those things. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. If you have other ideas, I'd love to hear about what ideas that you have that you do to reduce stress. You can also leave those in the comments. If you're looking for someone to talk to or you're needing a mentor, please feel free to leave that in the comments. You can also email me at confidentnurses1@gmail.com. The link is in the comments also. And subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more tips on how to be a more confident nurse, and also hit that bell notification so you are notified when I upload a new video. And I want to take this time to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.